To connect a shipping provider to FreightDesk Online, begin by clicking the Add Carrier button. A modal will appear on the right side of your screen. In the app, the provider name will replace the truck icons you see in the video. LTL freight providers are listed first, followed by parcel and postal providers. Select the shipping provider that you want to connect to. You must have an existing account with the shipping provider to connect to it. You'll be prompted to provide the information needed to establish the connection to your shipping provider. The information required will be different for every carrier. Click on the View Instructions link to get information about the connection settings for the provider. If you're connecting to an LTL freight provider, you may see a paragraph about Pro numbers below the View Instructions link. Pro numbers are akin to tracking numbers in the parcel and postal world. Some LTL freight providers require that a block of Pro numbers be assigned to your account when connecting to it through an API, which is what FreightDesk Online does. If you see this message, the application for your block of Pro numbers will be submitted automatically after you successfully connect to the provider. It will take about 4 days to process the application. You have to wait until after the application is processed before you can start shipping with the provider. If you don't see this paragraph, then you can immediately begin processing LTL freight shipments after the API connection is successful. After the connection settings have been entered, click Save and then Test Connection. If you've entered everything correctly, you'll get an alert at the bottom of the screen informing you that the connection was successful. If not, correct the settings and try again. If you're connecting to an LTL freight provider that requires the issuance of a block of Pro numbers, during the processing period you'll see an alert at the top of your screen. The alert will disappear when the Pro numbers have been assigned. If you're unfamiliar with what a Pro number is, read over the document in our knowledge base titled, "What is the difference between a BOL number and a Pro number?" You can get to the document by going to inature.com, hovering over Support in the navigation menu, and clicking on Knowledge Base. Type in the name of the document into the search bar, and select it from the search results. After connecting the shipping provider, you'll see it listed in the Connected Carriers list. As long as you aren't waiting for a block of Pro numbers, you can begin shipping with this provider.